All right, this is one video I do not want to make. This is one video I should not be making. This is one video that it's not even possible that it's being made. But it has to be done so you people understand. Come Tuesday, the real president of the United States is possibly going to be indicted in Manhattan on some bullshit. Like, it's not even whatever. Neither here nor there. Okay, that's not the whatever. Okay, let the government do what the government. That other stuff will be figured out. That has nothing to do with me. That kind of stuff. Do I agree with it? Absolutely fucking not. Do I believe that fucking affects the? Let's just put it this way. If that happens on Tuesday, America doesn't exist. I'll just leave it. That's my personal thoughts, and I can share that with the world because it's my First Amendment speech in a country that doesn't exist anymore. But let me just explain something to you. I'm already speaking to people that live in New York, that work in the markets, that on Tuesday, they're not going to be going downtown. They're going to be cutting out of work. They're not going to deal with that. I don't think a lot of people understand how New York City's set up. That building, 100 Center Street, okay, where the whole indictment, the whole showdown, the whole crazy shit could be happening, God knows what. But that's some like American, like new history shit about to go down. But that's right there. A couple of blocks away is Wall Street. Literally on the other side of City Hall Park is Wall Street. Okay, it's right there, like no joke. Like, it's there. Then you walk down the block, you got the exchange, you got the big golden calf and the whole thing. But here's the deal. Certain people don't go, things start to happen, protests, all kinds of stuff. Like, that's something that could become very, very, like, spilled out. And I'm telling you now, it's very possible that anticipate even markets closing early and being interrupted and stuff like that, because it's that big of an event. It's a security issue also for New York. So like, I'm already speaking to people that, like down there, okay? And listen, I'm from New York. I'm always down there. I'm fucking around down there with a bunch of people. And at the end of the day, they're like, yo, listen, this shit's gonna get crazy. Because if they stop traffic on certain, like let's say, like that area of the FDR, that side of the Brooklyn Bridge, or that side, City Hall, the certain trains and stuff, it's a security thing. That's like a major event. So please understand that Tuesday might be some things going on in New York and the markets might be affected. Honestly, I don't even give a fuck about the market at this point, because the reality is that event is probably the most significant thing that has happened in American politics. I'm just saying, either you're left, right, I don't give a fuck what you are. But I'm just saying that on Tuesday, anticipate a lot of craziness happening. The markets might be interrupted. That's what I'm thinking, just because the close proximity from the exchange, the market, and everything else like that, and people just not wanting to be outside around that time if that kind of shit goes down. Okay, it might be like a nice news blurb outside, but I don't think people understand. Like, that building is that close to Wall Street, and the people around, they don't want to be a part of that stuff. This is like, nobody knows what the fuck this is. Okay, so just understand, if you're playing the market, whatever, just anticipate craziness happening on that side, and tell your family and stuff like that, don't be downtown around that time. Just don't, So if you have your wife working down there, stuff like that, 6 train, 5 train, NR, all those trains, around Brooklyn Bridge area, just stay the fuck away from it. Don't even go near it, okay? There's no reason. If there's going to be stupid people doing stupid things, you don't want your family and your friends around that stuff, especially your kids. So, one more vid.